Hey, what's up guys? It's Marf and welcome back to another Mobile Classics video. Today we will be playing Asphalt 5 and interestingly enough, to my knowledge, this is the only Asphalt game without a subtitle. I don't know why I wanted to tell you guys that, but I thought that was interesting. So, let's get right into it, and here we are at the home screen. I just want to mention before I get too further, if the video looks a bit weird, that's because I actually modified the game to stretch it out to fit an iPod Touch 5 screen, because they never actually added support for widescreen, so I kind of hacked that in just so the video looks better on YouTube. So that might be the reason why it looks a bit stretched. But yeah, let's get right into it. So let's go ahead and just kind of explore the game a bit before we go ahead and jump into a race. So first of all, the menu music is so darn good. If you want to look up the soundtracks to the older Asphalt titles, I highly recommend you do, especially the Asphalt 6 soundtrack. I love it. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into my career here. And I just want to show you guys the garage because, damn, there were some awesome vehicles in this game. I mean, look at this. We got an Audi Q7, a freaking SUV. I believe this is actually a 3-seater or a 3-row seater in real life, but I think they only added 2 rows in the game. But anyway, there are so many cool cars in this game. I mean, we got a Caterham, Mercedes, Camaros, R8s. I mean, look at this thing, the X6. I mean, we got, whatchamacallit, motorcycles in this game as well, which are actually absent in Asphalt 9. But, yeah, so many cars to choose from. I absolutely love this selection. Now, one thing I do want to mention, and I'll go ahead and scroll over to it here. Here we go. Here's the Gumpert Apollo, and actually, if you will recall, they added the Apollo N to Asphalt 9 recently. And when that happened, I was like, wait a moment, didn't they have the Apollo in Asphalt 5? So I looked up how to get it, and apparently, in order to get the Gumpert Apollo in Asphalt 5, you need to complete every single achievement. So basically, I had to 100% this game. So if I go into stats here and go to awards, I have absolutely everything complete. And at the bottom, there's one achievement, which is completing all the achievements. And that's how you get the Gumpert Apollo in Asphalt 5. And I did this just for you guys, just to show it off in nice, bright neon orange here. I love it. It looks so darn cool. I prefer this version of the Apollo over the Apollo N. I think the Apollo N has too big of a spoiler, but I think this one is just the right balance. And yeah, hold on. I gotta go ahead and like give you guys a nice look at this thing. I think it looks stunning. For 2009, obviously this game looks great. Nowadays, it looks a bit dated, obviously, but back then, this was a really big step up from what we previously got. If you look back at my Asphalt 4 Mobile Classics video, you can definitely see how much of a difference 1 year made in terms of mobile gaming. And definitely in-game, it'll show more than it will now. But yeah, they added decals. They don't really work quite well. As you can see, they're kind of like a separate layer almost. I think they look neat. Kind of. They were more of an afterthought in my opinion, but nevertheless, they're there. They're not even in Asphalt 9. Kind of. Some cars have decals, some cars don't. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually get into a race here. So, what I want to show you guys, or that's garage, here we go, let me go back to events, is Athens. If I scroll over here, there we go. Now this is the best track in my opinion because, and I'll show you guys this later, if you play with the Bugatti Veyron, you actually go over 400 miles an hour. But yeah, regardless, I just want to show you guys all the different tracks in this game. So many. There's just so much variety here. Way more than Asphalt 9, in my opinion. And yeah, so let's go ahead and load up. Why don't we load up, I don't know. Rio has a nice jump. Let's go ahead and do Cop Chase. Yeah, there are actually more modes in this game than there are in Asphalt 9, which is interesting. I mean, in this game, there's just so much more than there is in Asphalt 9, and you'll notice that. But right off the bat, you can tell that the graphics are much better than what they were in Asphalt 4. Asphalt 4 was really more of like a Java phone game ported to iPhone, whereas this was built from the ground up to play on an iPhone. Alright, so I gotta get 4 eliminations here. And interestingly, I play as like a kind of cop. Oh, there isn't any sandwich knockdowns. Come on! Oh, I missed him. You can see the motorcycles there. They're going pretty quick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit a sweet jump here. I'm not really worried about completing any objectives since I have completed all of them. There we go. Look at that weird angle. Look at that air though. Much more than you get in Asphalt 9. I keep bashing on Asphalt 9. I'm going to stop talking about it because this is all about Asphalt 5 today. And gosh, it really is 10 years old. I just remember this game did come out in 2009 and it's already 2019. Don't avoid that car. See if we can get the FXXK out. There we go. And I got that Volkswagen as well. Oh, and that guy. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, the only real issue with gameplay in this game was the acceleration. It really was quite tricky to get a hang of it, and actually I never really did. Let's go ahead and hit this jump. Oh, there's a bit of a glitch there where if you hit it at the right angle, you get a little jump there at the end of the shortcut, but unfortunately I didn't hit it. Destruction! All of it. Yeah, this game, as you can tell, was more about just having fun and going fast rather than, being super serious. That's why I really like the older Asphalt games. They never took themselves seriously at all. They were just go in, jump in, have some fun. Can I get this guy out? There we go. And yeah, lots of money everywhere, lots of pickups. Oh, and I got him. There we go. Oh my god, my car is banged up. There's actually visual damage you can see as my car drives by. There's a bit of like scraping and scratching on it, which is pretty neat in terms of detail. Alright. So, that was one race, and let's go ahead and go to the Bugatti, because I definitely want to show you guys how fast this thing can go. But first, look at this. Look at this absolute beast. Look at this Lamborghini Reventon. I hope this makes its way into Asphalt 9. That would be awesome. I know it's kind of more of a predecessor to the Aventador, but I think it just looks absolutely stunning in its matte black glory. It looks so freaking cool. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Alright, so here's the famed Bugatti Veyron 16.4. Let's see if I can get it into orange. No, I can't. Some cars had the ability to do custom paint jobs, while others, just like the Bugatti, you only had those set options. And yeah, this actually looks really nice, especially the detail. Again, for 10 years ago, this looks really dope. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into a race here. Besides the soundtrack and all the things that I've already showed you guys, there really isn't much more to talk about, so I'll just go ahead and get into a race here. Alright, so Athens is the one I wanted to show you guys because you go over 400 miles an hour. I want you to pay attention to this because this is really crazy. I mean, when and where in any other game can you go over 400 miles an hour in a Bugatti? It's so fun. Alright, here we go. And bazinga. I already got that Gumper Polo out of the game. It's just so fun. I don't know what else to say, really. I mean, you never have to worry about events. You never have to worry about a second currency or anything like that. You just play races, you progress, and you unlock cool cars, cool motorcycles, and that was really it. Alright. Passing 300 miles an hour, kind of. There we go. And 400. There we go. 400 miles an hour. Look at how fast we're going. Oh no, now I'm really slowed down. Come on, there we go. Get back up to speed there. 200. Yeah, you lose a lot of speed if you're not triggering nitro. And as you can see, the bumper there, some cosmetic damage. It looks kind of weird. But nevertheless, it was there, and it was something that the developers put in, and you know, it really feels like the developers put everything they could into this game. Yeah, I mean, when it came out in 2009, I was absolutely amazed, obviously because of the difference between Asphalt 4 and 5 was just crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this race. I know this was a bit of a shorter Mobile Classics video, but nonetheless, I wanted to share with you guys this game. I think this is just one of the best Asphalt games to ever be created, and one of the best mobile games because of just how well this utilized the iPhone to its maximum potential. And yeah, if you guys have this on your purchase list, go ahead and give it another download. I'm not sure if you can download it now if you haven't purchased it before. But nonetheless, this was really fun and enjoyable. I can't believe I actually completed this whole game just to get the Gumper Polo. But I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it looks stunning. And yeah, let's go ahead and view that bad boy again. Look at that. and its orange glory. It just looks so good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I love the garage in here, though. I mean, the interactivity. It just feels like a place, you know? It has the slideshow, the background. It just feels real, whereas the one in Asphalt 9, I hate to keep comparing it, but it just feels dead. Whereas this feels alive in some way. There's a city outdoors. Looks kind of like Vegas, I want to say. I don't know. But, yeah, that was Asphalt 5, the only Asphalt game to not have a subtitle, as far as I know. Well, yeah, that'll about do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I really did enjoy this video, and making it as well, and playing the game. I love this game so much. I started this Asphalt franchise with Asphalt 5. It was funny, I went from Asphalt 5 to Asphalt 4, and then to Asphalt 6, and then to like Asphalt 1 and 2, and all that sort of stuff. The only games I haven't played are Asphalt 3 and Asphalt Injection. I believe that's what it's called. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video.